Let's move on to Argentina, of course. Runners-up behind Germany in 2014. Jorge Sampaoli has got a talented squad, Dean, isn't he? The likes of obviously Lionel Messi, we know about Higuain, Dybala, Sergio Aguero as well. Some familiar names in the squad that we know a lot about.
Well, yeah. I mean, you say talented squad. This has got to be the most lopsided team in the tournament, in my opinion. You look at their forward line. I mean, it would grace any fantasy team or whatever. You know, they're that good that Dybala and Icardi might not even make the squad. You know, they've got, well, Messi, Di Maria, Higuain. The list's endless. Yeah. And then you look at the defence. I mean, defence, could be at Hackney Marshes on a Sunday. Most of these,
he's done all right this season. Yeah, Otamendi's done okay.
But he would be their best defender. I mean, he still looks an accident waiting to happen to me. Rojo. Rojo can't even get in the United team that's got Jones and Smalling as the centre-backs.
Funes Mori as well gets a look in.
Romero in goal, never plays a let. If you just look at the balance of the side,
well, they'll play three at the back, wouldn't they? They'll probably play three with the four, and with the three up front as well.
I think they'll be so entertaining to watch. And
very attack-minded.
Both teams to score market, they've got to be involved in that plenty of times because they're going forward, they're literally frightening. But at the back, I think they look
Mascherano
so weak.
Probably play a big role as well with his experience. I imagine. But yeah, you look.
That's got to be the worst defence out of the top six. You would imagine.
I think from a bookmaking point of view, I think of all the sides. I know we touched on France there. Argentina would be another one that we think will drift. I think the lays for the.
They're always popular, aren't they, with punters usually?
Well, it's Messi, of course, isn't it? I mean, listen, there are three managers in qualifying. Enzo, Sampaoli has come in now. He doesn't know what's his best side. He's renowned, of course, for that high line and and the pressing. He's used over 40 different players, stacks of different formations. Of course, Messi, he is, of course, a class act. I mean, he was embarrassed to win the Golden Ball last time, wasn't he? In Brazil, he wasn't anywhere near the best player. You see when he picked it up. He retired, he came back, he got a 4-game ban, it was down to 1 game. They're just so reliant. We saw him against Ecuador where he goes a hat-trick in that final game to get him there. A bit like Portugal with Ronaldo, they are so reliant on him. Does he turn up at these major tournaments? Question marks.
The big thing is a lot of players, though, this could be their last tournament. So, a lot of ageing players who say, this is our last chance to win this World Cup. So, you might see a reaction from that. But as you said before, maybe a little bit like France, a little bit inconsistent. A lot of people will be going Messi first top goal scorer, I'm sure. They'll be piling onto him as probably the favourite to be top goal scorer. But I think the three at the back, and as Dean says, a little bit vulnerable at the back. But going forward, you could expect goals in most of their games. Either way.
What I would say, guys, is that I know you shouldn't look at friendlies too much, but they've lost to Nigeria 4-2 and got absolutely mullered by Spain 6-1. And that.
I don't care what you say, whether it's a friendly or not, that doesn't help. That doesn't help going into a tournament situation that you conceded that many goals. They'd be a bit wary, them defenders, at the back.
First game against Iceland as well, isn't it? They're the sort of team that could sort of frustrate them if they could sort of hold them to...
Hope they're good at long throws. Hope they're good at defending long throws.
Well, Goodison's got an injury at the moment, so he's...
is he?
He's got a knock at the moment. But I think of all the big teams, at Bet365 Towers, they'll be happy to take on Argentina the most.
All right. So nobody really fancies Argentina to go all the way this year. 11-1 top price, but the boys not having Argentina this time around.